I was doing a practice run before a video and decided to record it just because I was going for a 1 cycle on Chaser and it can't hurt to have more of that footage lying around. And today I'll also tell you how you too can 1 cycle Chaser consistently and deal as much possible damage on my build. And before you guys ask, I am using the Godslayer version 3 in this video since it's the highest damage PVE build in the game. The first part of the run was building up chain stacks. As you saw there, I just killed a Bonekeeper. What I've learned is that a mantra can't give you any more than 3 chain stacks, so I've just resorted to M1ing a Bonekeeper. I'm just going to be very careful not to get hit and play it patient. You will need maximum chain stacks before you fight Chaser, as this will give you essentially double damage. Now I do end this with 24 out of 25 chain stacks, which means I'm only dealing 96% damage, but I'll get the rest of my chain stacks at the little phase before Chaser. Now that I've killed 2 Bonekeepers, I'm going to eat a Murburger just for the little bit of extra damage it provides. Then I decide to roll crazy slots and actually get a good roll. Now before Chaser, I make sure to auto scream and then I actually wait. The auto scream debuff lasts 10 seconds and I want to get most of my ether back. I use Flame Within and go for the Spine Cutter on Chaser. This gives me about 2,500 damage on him already. Now it's just a matter of breaking jars and not taking any damage. Before I get to the last jar, I auto scream for extra damage and pop my damage buffs. I'll explain what I'm doing in more detail in a minute, but I'll just let the rest of the clip play out now. Oh. We did it! What the hell? I was not expecting that. We won Psycho Grip Chaser! And Crazy Slots just ran out. Oh, why couldn't that have been in a good run? Well, that was amazing. Okay, now let me explain what you actually just saw, because a lot of things happened in a very short amount of time. When Chaser first got stunned, I tried to Spine Cutter but missed. Ideally you shouldn't, but this doesn't matter. As the M1 was happening, I also used Warden's Blades at the same time, since it comes out pretty quick. Then I M1'd again, and yet again, as that M1 landed, I made sure to use Frozen Servants, Caltrops, and summon out my Ice Cubes at the same time. When the Caltrops landed, I went for another M1 and used my Ice Cubes, then I M1'd once more, and then went for the final Spine Cutter, which lit Chaser on fire and killed him. If you time it a little better, you can get 1 extra M1 in, although to actually put Chaser in a state where you can grip him, he must be at 0 HP and be on fire. If all these criteria are met, then you too can consistently 1 cycle grip Chaser, if you get lucky. Even without, this combination of moves is still the best way to get the most amount of damage on my builds, as even while losing my chain stacks at the start and after the first stun of Chaser, I am still able to consistently 2 cycle grip him, which is pretty damn crazy. Anyways, yeah, this was my Godslayer PVE build and how to deal the most damage on him. Also, I'm gonna remind you guys once again, there is currently a challenge for 3 Storm's Eyes, where you have to beat Layer 2 faster than I have and upload it to speedrun.com. If you beat Chaser on one of my builds and the record stays unbeaten for 3 whole days, then you instantly win 3 Storm's Eyes. So make sure you join my Discord to get my PvE builds and run some layer 2s. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out some other videos. And I'll see you next time.